G'day Spurs fans, Paul Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet, and kerfuffle has broken out. Apparently cult leader Stel isn't happy that the protest Change for Tottenham isn't led by him. Oh, bless him. So there's been a bit of action this morning. Stel was there on his Manchester City away table. Don't forget, he doesn't want Tottenham to win every game. Unlike a lot of fans, he has the cheek to call other people fake fans when he doesn't want it. He wants us to lose, mate. He wants us to lose. Shocking. Everyone's a fake fan apart from him. He says that if you want to keep Ange in, you're in a cult. The irony of that. The man that rules his channel with an iron fist. All his little sheep come. If you disagree with him, he casts you out. There's no room for free thought at Manchester City away. And then he sends these little minions off to, as it turns out, last word on Spurs this morning, to start slagging them all off. And there's Stel there bringing out his old newspaper cuttings. Here's me 3 years ago doing Levy out. Here's this one doing that. I'm establishing my credentials because I'm about to use the logical fallacy of an argument from the position of authority. Oh, do me a favour, mate. Do me a favour. And these hypocrites that he sends out, and I've had it, and I'll get it on this one. Stop attacking people. What do you know? Yet do these little minions go to Stel and say, hey, some of that trolling weird shit you do is a bit out of order. Maybe you should stop. Maybe you shouldn't make some fun of someone's disabled child, you know? No, they make excuses. I don't understand it. Are they drawn into his beautiful eyes or something like that? His sparkling charisma? I don't know. But there's some sort of spell there. It's a weird phenomena. They go scurrying out, causing trouble. They did it on last word on Spurs this morning. They did it on mine. Here's the cheek, this little guy, of saying there's a divide in the fan base. Yeah, it's you. You're the divide, man. You're the divide. When you say that people that are enjoying watching football, what are they? I mean, I'd say good on you. You're having a good time. What does Stel say? Nah, you're a happy clapper. You're not supposed to enjoy football because I haven't got any fun in my life. I don't know what happiness is. I find it a bit weird when everybody else smiles, so there must be something wrong with them. You're just a happy clapper. Do any of your minions that ever go at me, do you ever have a go at Stel for that? No, because you've fallen into his wonderful, luscious, limpid pool eyes and his melodic voice. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's got to be something strange, isn't it? Something strange. So he's got his nose out of joint, just as I said the other day, just as I predicted. Yes, I was right. That's what internet's all about. I was right. That it would start falling to bits because for the likes of Stel, Brian Daigle, Sava, there's several others, the protest, the movement is not about the cause and semantics. What does change mean? It means fucking change, doesn't it? It's not rocket science. It means you've got something like that and you want it to not be like that. That's change. It's not a hard one, you know? So for those three in particular, this move, this cause has never been about Tottenham. It's because it's all about them. Because in their little egos, especially Stel, I won't lump the other two in so much with Stel. I reckon, between you and me, I reckon Stel thinks he's got the chops to run Tottenham Hotspur. I think he thinks he could manage the team. Because after all, as he keeps telling us, he's got a master's degree and he's a football coach. He's got you away for badges, you know. He must know what he's talking about, eh? So I think that's what it comes down to. Now, I'm not going to brag about my master's degree or my coaching championship medal or anything like that because it's irrelevant, because at the end of the day, I have no idea what's going on behind the scenes at Tottenham Hotspur. I just assume that the person that's sitting in the big chair, the manager's chair, the gaffer's chair, the gaffer, even if he's good or bad or whatever, he still knows way more than anyone else. He knows more than any of his rivals in the Premier League about his team. So to cast aspersions on it, to me, is a ridiculous thing to do. But no, Stel ain't happy. Stel ain't happy. We got fake fans. If you're not from here, if you're a tourist fan, you're not a proper fan. What? By accident of two people having a bit of nookie somewhere in the world, that dictates whether you can be a Tottenham Hotspur fan or not. Seems a fairly arbitrary line in the sand to draw if you ask me. I think the more the merrier. Come on in. More the merrier. The more we cheer the team on, the more we cheer Ange on. Little notification. The best chance we've got. But nah, because Stel ain't running it. Because Stel ain't in charge, it's never going to be good enough. We could get new ownership, we could get rid of Levy, he still wouldn't be happy. He'd still have to moan about something, because he wants it himself. He wants it himself. And all his fans big him up, oh, he's a coach, he's a coach. He gets fucking whacked 10-0 every week. But he's a coach. Many people in the world have got driver's licenses. There's a lot of shit drivers out there, I don't know if it counts so much. The argument from the standpoint of authority is a logical fallacy. He's all over it. But look, I hope the march goes all right on the weekend. I think marching for change, why not, man? I was thinking about it the other day. Yeah, I think I'd have a go. I like a bit of a protest. Let your voice be heard. And it seems like there's some cool cats running it now, not some vicious, tiny little pint-sized trolls that just like stirring up hatred and shit against people, that support other teams against Tottenham Hotspur, that all you care about is you hate Arsenal more than you love Tottenham. That's what it comes down to. You want us to lose. You want us to lose when it suits you because you're a bit scared. Oh, I don't want Arsenal fans to make fun of me. Who gives a fuck what they say? Who gives a fuck? So I suppose I'll get called on this video. They'll say, stop attacking people, Paul. Well, go and tell Stel, the cult leader, to do the same, and then I might listen to you. But this guy is one of the worst football fans I've seen of any club. So lucky old us, by accident of two people having a bit of nookie in Tottenham or Enfield or wherever the fuck, we've got him. Yay! But on the bright side, it looks like Last Word on Spurs has got a much bigger following than Tottenham. Sorry, whoops, almost said the wrong word there. Manchester City away. 4 times the views. 4 times the views. Successful channel. 4 times the views. They've got less subs than Manchester City away. So I don't know quite how that works. 4 times the views, less subscribers. Food for thought, that one. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the game against Manchester United. As soon as this guy becomes irrelevant to the club and off the internet, I don't know, just give it up, mate, give it up. But no, he's got a staunch following of a few brainwashed morons, but there's only a few. There's only a few. They're very loud. There's only a few. They've abused the shit out of people left, right and centre on the internet constantly. When he gets a little bit back, he cries like a little baby, because that's what bullies do. That's what bullies do. If you front up to him in real life, word on the street is he runs away. He runs away. He doesn't want to even talk to you. He runs away. Big hard man online, in real life a little meow pussy, and he'll, oh, I'm such a victim, I get such abuse. You give more abuse than anyone, man. You cause more division in the fan base than anyone else. Anyone else, because at the end of the day, you'll do that until you run Tottenham Hotspur or coach the team. So, looks like we're going to be divided for a wee while, eh, folks? But there's more of us than them. Till next time, peace and love, man, and come on you Spurs.